I had invited today Bill Gheen, who's the head of a group called ALIPAC, Americans for Legal Immigration Political Action Committee, and he had attacked Lindsey Graham at a Tea Party rally in South Carolina over the weekend, in which he said that he declared Lindsey Graham should come out and declare himself to be a homosexual. I've been very critical of Bill Gheen for those remarks. I actually, frankly, don't believe he has any place in a public policy debate when he'll stoop to that level. I think the man is actually embarrassed. I invited him on to give him a chance to defend himself, and all he did was then attack me. The man is so filled with anger, so filled with just venom and bile, that he's lashing out at everything and everyone. And he is exactly what the left wants. And he doesn't understand that. I think probably most of his supporters, Gheen supporters, do understand. He's become exactly what the left tries to portray those who are concerned about illegal immigration. He's become angry. He is lashing out. He's lost sight of the fact that even the most absolutely objectionable personalities in the illegal immigration debate in this country, they have their reasons for their positions, and you have to give them credit for good faith and motivation. You don't have to agree with them, and I don't. But that doesn't mean we can't sit down and talk about the issues. My God, if we've gotten to the point where a person like me, who's against unconditional amnesty, who wants those borders secure, can't sit down with someone like Congressman Luis Gutierrez, who champions unconditional amnesty. He wants open borders. He wants all of the, he wants the entire loaf every day in every way. I understand that. But I also think he's smart enough to understand, and I think nearly every other responsible person in this debate is smart enough and good-hearted enough and concerned about this country ultimately to understand we're not going to have unconditional amnesty, but we are going to have secure borders. We're not going to have a full loaf on the part of anyone at that table where we're going to sit down to try to come up with a sensible compromise that solves this problem. Now, we can keep going as the Bill Gheens of the world want, and yell and scream and stamp and lash out at our fellow Americans and demean themselves in so doing. Or we can, simply let Congressman Gutierrez keep demanding that, and declaring that this is a war against Latinos. Both men are wrong. And we've got to sit down and understand we're not going to get a full loaf here. Because now, since September 11th, we still don't have our borders secure, our ports are not secure, and we still haven't solved illegal immigration. How much longer are we going to watch a bunch of people walk around beating their chest and stomping their feet rather than sit down and intelligently, maturely, and responsibly, as American citizens, come up with a solution?